Hi friends, we're gonna flow today. So this is a 15-minute flow class using some very familiar and routine shapes in a flow to connect with your breath. This is a really great class to get you moving in the morning or to get you out of your head if you're feeling a little bit stressed out, overwhelmed, or just in a frenzy. So we're going to hop right in, coming to the top of your mat standing. So it doesn't matter which way you're facing or how it goes for you, just finding your way into a nice Tadasana or mountain pose, placing the feet on the mat, rooting down, taking a moment to connect with your breath here. Going to inhale, fingers reach down, crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, settle into your body but maintain the frame. Inhale, reach the crown of the head high, root down into the feet. Exhale, find a bit of a softness there. Inhale. And on the exhale, become fully present in your body, in your space. Next inhale, we're going to reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Maybe look up, perhaps pressing palms together. Exhale, hinge from the hips, bend the knees, and float to the mat. Hands don't have to reach the mat if they don't. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, keeping a little bend in the knees, bring your hands to your shins. Find a flat back with bent knees. You don't have to be super bent. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to step back with your right foot. Right foot steps back, knee comes to the mat, hands come to the left knee. And then just exhale into that low lunge. Take a breath or two here. Just notice what's going on. Rooting down through that front heel. Exhale, place your hands on your mat and just step back, either into a tabletop or a plank shape. So neither is right, it's just whatever you need for today. And then exhale, downward facing dog. So take a minute here, kind of pedal out your feet. Head is heavy. Shake it yes or no. We're going to step that right foot forward into that same low lunge on the second side. Hands come to your knee. Just settle into it. Again, nothing fancy here. Both hands come down, pop that back knee off the mat, and just step forward into that forward fold. And then we're going to rise up, coming on up, reaching the arms overhead, and then drawing them down. Let them come by your side. So that's our sequence. We're going to do it 3 times. 3 more times. The first time through, we're going to do 1 breath hold. The second time, 2 breaths. The third time, 3 breaths. And I'll walk you through it. All right, here we go. Inhale, reach up and hold for 1 breath. Exhale, fold. And hold for 1 breath. That's an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, half lift and hold. Exhale, place the hands on the mat and step back. Knee comes down, arms reach up this time. We're holding. One in, one out. Both hands down, step back into either that plank or that tabletop and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale up and back, down dog. One in, one out. Breathe in, lift the left leg, step forward, back into that low lunge. This time arms come up. Breathe in, breathe out. Both hands down, step forward into that forward fold. Hold for one breath. And then reach all the way up. Inhale, hands to heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your hands come to your side. 2 breaths. Inhale, reach up. 2 breaths. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And we fold. 2 breaths here. Find a half lift. 2 breaths. Tune into how you're showing up in this shape. Hands come down. We're stepping right foot back. Keep the knee off the mat this time. Inhale all the way up. Crescent. We're going to hold here 2 breaths. Both hands down. Step back into your high plank or your tabletop. 2 breath hold. Find your way to your down dog. 2 breath hold. Right leg reaches up on the inhale. Step between the hands. Crescent, reach up. 2 breath hold. Both hands come down. Step forward, forward fold. 2 breath hold. Anything you'd like to do with your arms. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Hands to heart. 2 breath hold. Hands come down by your side, Tadasana. Last round, 3 breaths, our longest hold in between each shape. Inhale, reach up. Maybe interlace your fingers on this one. Relax your shoulders. 3 breaths. Notice your form. Exhale, fold. Maybe straightening the legs on this one. Perhaps bringing the body a little bit closer to the legs. Finding your deepest version of this shape. Last inhale. Last exhale. Hands come to your shins. Flat back, half lift. Looking directly down below your nose. Relax your shoulders out of your ears, using your belly to support your back. We're moving left leg first. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Left leg steps back. Yogi's choice, warrior one or crescent warrior. So either that heel plants or not. We're holding for 3 breaths here. Any placement of the arms, maybe interlacing the fingers, noticing the feet, drawing that breath up through the ground, finding a softness into the shape. Exhale, both hands down, step back, either high plank or tabletop. 3 breaths. If you have to put the knees down, there's nothing wrong with that. Even I'm shaking. All the way up and back. Left leg on your 3rd breath. 1 more round. Inhale, reaches up. Exhale, step through. Maybe planting down for warrior one. Inhale, reach up. If it's too much for the shoulders, you can find cactus arms. If it's too much with that foot tacked down, you can spin that heel up. Last breath. As we exhale, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And then exhale, hands to heart. 3 breath hold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And then just exhale, fold. We're going to step back with the left foot and then the right foot. Bring the knees right to the mat and sit back into a child's pose. Pull your nose to your knees or to the ground, whatever works. Taking a moment here, just notice where you're at. Walking the hands back by the knees, starting to sit up, and maybe scooching the legs around, coming to your seat, crisscross applesauce, Sukhasana, whatever works. Let your hands rest on your lap. Let your shoulders be soft. Let everything just melt into the mat. Check in with your mind, check in with your body. Notice where you're showing up now, just a few minutes later. And then allow your eyes to blink open. Thank you for flowing with me on the mat today in this super quick, get out of your head kind of a flow. Have a fabulous rest of your day or whatever it brings. Namaste.